If you've been searching for advice during a breakup or just looking for dating and relationship advice in general, you've probably come across the topic of no contact. Today, I'm going to talk about how the problem is most guys approach no contact incorrectly, and I'm going to advise you about why approaching it this way impacts you incredibly adversely. But before we get into it, please hit the subscribe button to get more dating and relationship advice to help your relationships be more successful. Just for a quick rundown of what no contact is for guys who don't actually know, it's when, at its core, you cease contact with somebody who's broken up with you unilaterally, aka her idea and not yours. No contact means no texts, no calls, no Facebook likes, no sending funny memes, nothing. Now, the biggest mistake guys make when they're doing no contact is they're actually using it as a scheme to try and get their ex-girlfriend back. Their thought process is, I will go into no contact and this is gonna make her come back at some point because she's going to miss me and she's gonna come running back. I've seen this in both my coaching sessions and my emergency response emails. Guys will ask me, how long do you think it's gonna be until my girlfriend comes back? Or what's the usual average wait time until the girl kind of returns? There's also been times I've seen other coaches and content on this platform presenting this thinking as, okay, you go into no contact with her, you wait that certain amount of time, whether it's 30, 45, 60 days, whatever they kind of recommend. And then after that, reach out to her and see what the temperature of her is. This is an incorrect strategy, and this is faulty thinking. I've seen a bunch of comments as well on other videos where guys are hyper-focusing on the time that they've been in no contact, basically hoping that she returns. This isn't even just saying, how long is it until she gets back? They're literally counting and writing almost like a badge of honor saying, I've been in no contact for 37 days now, or I've been in no contact 67 days. I hope she comes back soon. This is absolutely nonsense, and it's extremely weak thinking. This is not being strong at all, and essentially these guys are just marinating in the scarcity mindset. But coach, I was told by so many other people that if I just go into no contact, she's gonna come back to me eventually. Well, what I say to that is correlation does not always mean causation. It is true that the best course of action if your girlfriend breaks up with you is to go into no contact. I would recommend that as well. And it is also true that if you are in no contact, an ex-girlfriend may reach out to you after a certain amount of time because she starts to feel that absence. She may have started to casually date some other people after your breakup, but what happens is these guys started to act weak or needy or just basically made her feelings drop and pushed her away. But because you actually acted strong, went into no contact and basically said, okay, I don't really accept this. I'm not gonna try and beg you or convince you to take me back. I'm gone into no contact. Those other guys are going to push her away because her attraction lowers, and she might start thinking about you and say, oh, wow, I wonder what he's actually up to, because she starts to feel your absence and you were actually presenting a level of strength by going into no contact. But if you're currently going through a breakup, you have to shift that mindset thinking, okay, I'm going to go into no contact as a strategy to win my ex-girlfriend back. That has to be completely shifted. The mindset shouldn't be that. It isn't that no contact is a tactic or strategy or scheme or some sort of Mr. Burns creation to win your ex-girlfriend back. You should be in no contact because someone essentially showed you that they don't value your time or presence anymore, so you should be acting accordingly. Thinking and hoping that she comes back is not valuing your time. No contact is a state of mind, not a tactic. It's where you acknowledge that someone doesn't value your time, so you're gonna go find somebody who does. You should spend this time during no contact improving your life in all areas. You should be getting healthier. You should be learning more, getting more knowledgeable. You should be working on your job or your business or your purpose or school, whatever it is. All these areas are where you should be focusing on no contact, not counting down the days, hoping that she returns. I've had many clients experience where I've helped them go through this process because let's be honest, most people come to me when stuff is not going right or they've just gotten a breakup. But I've had many clients experience where okay, we've guided them properly where the focus is on improving their life, getting their mindset proper, getting their level of knowledge, getting their health up. Basically, every area of their life they want to start to improve, which they should be doing. Once they do that, somewhere down the line, a lot of times the ex-girlfriend does actually reach out. And these guys have gotten to a point where their mindset is so strong and they've grown so much that they don't actually have any interest in getting her back because they now have this abundance mindset. They maybe dated other girls and they've realized, wow, there's actually better quality girls out here. That doesn't mean you can't rekindle things if that's what you actually want to do. But a lot of the times I've seen it happen where guys have leveled up so much after they've taken no contact as it should be, which is a state of mind to improve yourself and move on. And the ex-girlfriend comes running back, which is what a lot of these guys want, or they think they want anyways, because they're now in fear that she's gone away. But they basically come back and the guy's like, cool, but I'm actually seeing somebody else, or I'm not really interested anymore because they've completely grown into a way better place in their life. They've taken this time during no contact to go from a really shitty feeling after the breakup to a feeling of complete self-reliance and abundance. Understand that no contact can have this effect on your ex-girlfriend's actions, where maybe she does return to you down the line, but that isn't the main point, and you should be focusing on this life of abundance and creating a better life for yourself. You shouldn't be waiting around in no contact for her to return, because this may never happen. You should be focusing on improving all aspects of your life, which can include dating other women. If you make these improvements, when you're dating other women and you come across that woman of your dreams, if that's what you're looking for, you're going to be properly equipped to live a long-lasting and fulfilling relationship. So if you have a dating or relationship problem and need my help, please send me an email to questions@elevatemyrelationships.com, and I make a video out of your scenario to help you along with other guys who can watch and learn. Please also hit the like button if you found this useful, and subscribe to my channel for more dating and relationship advice to help you out on life's journey. I'll see you guys next time.